Slim 007.
Slim 007. It's dumb as hell. Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your man, Big Smoot.
Your boy AJ.
And your boy Terrell.
And we're back again with another episode of
Shoot Da Thr33. Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing this week?
What's up, man? What's up, man? How y'all doing, man?
I'm doing good. Coming off our first week release, you know. Back at it again with another episode.
Too, man. Everybody that was showing love out there, man. Thank you, man. We appreciate it over here at the Shoot Da Thr33, man.
Highly appreciate it.
I keep showing it, bro. Like, we fucks with y'all, too.
And I'm happy that y'all tuned in and supported, you know, and came out and gave us and showed us some love at least, you know.
Man, it was a lot of love shown out there this last week, bro. Like, very much appreciated, bro. Like, motherfuckers know y'all ain't gotta do that, bro. But you did, and we appreciate it.
Man, highly appreciate it, man. And this week, I'm happy for this episode, but I'm awfully happy that I'll be in NBA All-Star Weekend this coming up weekend.
Yes, sir.
Y'all lucky as hell.
Hell yeah, man. We geeked as hell. So me and Terrell definitely going out there with our girls for the.
Fuck y'all. Man.
Probably get into a couple of these clubs.
Yeah, man. These events looking wild outside of NBA Weekend.
Boy, quit y'all lying. Y'all about to be sitting in them damn lines talking about, yeah, we going to the club. Like, nah, and y'all sitting in the line.
Nah, you got to get the VIP
everybody
access
else, like, yeah, and he's talking about VIP, but then it's going to be like the VIP line going to be longer than the damn regular line. Like,
I had that same feeling.
This shit about to go crazy. That's all I know.
All I know is I seen that, you know, our girls obviously love Ari. Ari gonna have her own little thing with Moneybag Yo. DJ Khaled gonna have his own thing. You got Yo Gotti and Gunna.
Yeah.
Man, NBA All-Star Weekend about to be wild.
That shit about to be get lit.
I can't even stand. I wanted to go to the All-Star, what is it called? Skills Night? Or what's that night called on Saturday night?
The Saturday Night Skills Competition. The Saturday Night Skill Competition. That's what that's called.
Okay. So, yeah, I wanted to go to that. I really want to see the dunk contest.
I'm sorry, no. All-Star Saturday Night. That's what it's called.
Okay. Yeah, because Aaron Gordon is going back to the dunk contest, and if I'm not mistaken, Dame Lillard and them playing in the three-point contest.
Okay.
That shit tastes like baby powder.
Bro, I thought the blunt tasted like cologne a little bit. I was like, "There's some flavorful ass weed here." But man, if you chilling with us, definitely don't forget to roll up. But
roll that one up.
Man, I'm geeked about that though, man. And this up and coming week, I got a short week at work, so you know, happy about that just as well.
I'm on vacation right now.
What you got going on this weekend, Smoot?
Shit, chilling.
Like,
that's what I'm doing. Like,
kick back, get some relaxation in.
I ain't gotta be at that damn job this week, bro. So I'm at the crib just chilling, big and back, being bull.
Being back.
Yeah, the good thing about chilling is you don't spend money. I love that shit when I could go days without.
My guy.
Man, save some money. But I feel like that money get accrued in other things. You get to eat a lot.
Yeah.
Niggas get to eat in luxury when they sit in the crib all day.
For real. Like, that be like my biggest problem, bro. Like, I be eating, bro, or I just be smoking, bro. Like low-key, I gotta get the hell up out of here. I gotta get the hell up out of this crib.
Man, I can't even stunt. You know what people should have got the hell up out of? These strippers at the stripper bowl. So last week, QC had the stripper bowl, you know, like they do. It's been something they've done annually, it seems, since the Super Bowl was in Atlanta. It seems like they've done it annually.
It's their second year, huh?
Yeah, second time doing it. So this year, the strippers weren't too happy with the stripper bowl this year. Because last year, motherfuckers was on there, you know, showing they 50 bands.
I bet their ass wasn't happy this year.
So supposedly this year they had the strippers actually sign a contract before they were able to dance at the thing. These hoes was on paper.
I don't blame them.
They said, so the contract stated, I agreed to not, let me just sum it up. Basically, not pick the money up off the floor in the club. I cannot get fully naked. And basically, the club will pay you out of what money is made that night. You don't pick up shit off the ground. Like, don't pick up a thing. Like, and then, you know, the strippers feel like, oh, this is QC.
Bro, that's like going trick-or-treating, bro, but then your mom tell you can't take none of the damn candy with you.
Like you feel like it's that
way? You
way?
can just go knock on the door and say trick-or-treat, but don't take none of the candy. Like, what the fuck am I out here for? Like, what What am I doing? Like,
Yo Candy distribute.
right, bro.
Yo Candy, what is it called? Yo Candy shares and holdings are
right, bro, like-
distributed through the friendly pot. No, nigga, I put in this work.
Right, bro.
And
like, I'm the one that done walked to all these damn houses, bro. Like I don't blame these strippers, bro. They should be mad, bro. Like, who wouldn't be?
And I mean, I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. How I feel about it is kind of fucked up because they seeing. Imagine if you're one of the girls and money is being thrown at you, like heavy money, like you're like one of the favorites, and
Talking
then
about money so tall, all the bitches won't fall. Like, for real.
Stupid.
no, but imagine being one of the girls who's getting all the money and you have to share it because you can't pick up the money that you made in your area.
Right. That's what we said. And it's like QC. So, people feel like, oh, it's QC who made us sign these contracts. P was like, not us. So P had to address the strippers like, to all the dancers that was there that night at the party last night. Please understand that we do not own clubs or venues. We do not control or make the rules for how many girls dance, who splits the payouts, how much money gets stolen. I personally know a lot of money was thrown between our camp and all that was there. We do not do contracts with dancers, so sorry for the confusion that went on at Sorry for any confusion that went on, but that is out of our control. We will try to get better control of it in the future. Thing is, I gotta agree with Pete, bro. We in that motherfucker throwing money. We ain't got nothing to do with your cuts or payouts or none of that.
Like, of course he's gonna say that, bro, because like shit, that made him look bad, bro. That
Right.
made QC look bad, bro, because your name is on this, bro. It's the QC Stripper Bowl. Like, it's not the clubs that's hosting the Stripper Bowl, bro. It's yours. So like, real shit, bro. Like, shout out to him, bro, for putting that message out, bro.
Yeah,
and just
I would
letting
address
people
it
know,
too.
like, yo, like this ain't on me, bro. Y'all gotta talk to him. Y'all gotta
Man,
talk to them, bro.
just
Like, they did that.
imagine, like, as a stripper. But the thing is, this is also what I gotta say. Actually, my chain of thought just changed. I have to say this for the girls, kind of to play devil's advocate. I don't see why y'all are mad. Y'all had to sign the contract to dance, like. So even going into that night dancing, you would have already known that was the case. Like, you get what I mean? Like, you can be mad at the contract, yeah, cool, but once you sign it, bitch, what is you complaining for? You signed it. Like, you can't get mad after the fact and be like, well, shit, I only made 20 and I could have made 50. Well, you should never sign the contract then, man.
But I mean,
Hold on, I'm sorry, was that a clause in the contract that you can't pick up money?
Yes, the contract.
Yeah,
the contract
right?
the contract states. And it's like literally the first asterisk on the contract says dancers absolutely cannot pick up money.
Oh.
Absolutely no nudity. Money can only be picked up by club employees. In quotation, girls are not paid from that money. All dancers will be paid a fee. All exits will be blocked.
Then what the hell was y'all doing this for? Opportunity? Like,
That's the thing. See, and that's what I'm saying. The contract clearly states what's going on. So after the fact, you can't be mad that they did what your contract stated. like, I don't get it. But no. On the other hand, I would have been one of the motherfuckers in the club stealing the money.
No, but my question is, what was their set pay? Because it had to been a lot compared to what they.
I think
got.
like 1,100 or no, it was supposed to be 1,100, but the girl said they only got paid like 750.
Ooh, nigga, you know how much money was in the club for them to only get $750?
First of all, did you see how much money was on the floor?
Bruh.
On the floor alone.
Fact though, did y'all see the video I sent y'all of the girl who was
with the lady trying to steal the money?
The lady trying to steal the money.
Hey, I don't blame her, not one bit. I would have been right with her. I don't give a damn what people say, like, oh, like, you stealing money from strippers. Like, look, they not taking it home. Like they not even taking it home, bro.
She read the contract. She know they can't take
She
that.
said, "Oh, you can't touch this money, but I surely will."
Right. I'm not working. Like,
nah, but let me go back over.
For real.
$750 is what they got paid.
I don't know. See this thing, I don't know that part. Now,
I believe if you saw the video when the girls were at the airport, one of the girls is like explaining like what happened.
Oh
She
shit!
says it, yeah.
$750. That's sad. I would be pissed if I was them for that.
Like $750.
I would at least thought I was walking around with a couple bands. At least a couple.
On top of that,
At least a couple.
There were a lot of females in the airport that couldn't get their way,
Couldn't get
find their
home?
way
Yeah,
home.
because a lot of them took like one-way tickets.
One-way
bro.
tickets. And thinking,
Oh shit, bro. First off, who
Thinking they about to make about like a good 5 bands that night, boy.
and made not nada.
Walked away with about like $750.
But it,
$750.
that wouldn't even to get their
not
pockets
having
wet.
$750 because you're gonna have to take that flight back home. You
That's
got to take
crazy.
that L.
That's crazy.
You have to pay your way back home. You can't stay there.
You can't. You just it's up to you. But shit,
Unless you drove there. If you drove there, you were smart.
you only got to spend $100 on gas.
But I'm guessing not everybody drove there. So
But man, what I do have to say that's funny as hell is if y'all seen the video of the guy when he hopped in, he was like filming the stripper bowl going on, and the dude hopped in his car and literally was taking stacks out his pants. Nigga had it in his pants leg. I was like, I can't even stunt. That would be me. Like, no bum shit or none of that. But the thing is to see at least a meal or close to a meal on the floor in cash.
Like, nigga, I would.
But that don't get your hands wet. My palms would have got to sweating. I'd have been like, shit, that's a lot of money.
Like my nigga, I would have been stuffing dollars in my fucking shoes, nigga. I would have been like, nigga, like by the end of the night, nigga, it would have been hundreds of dollars stuck to the bottom of my shoe, bro.
Y'all remember that?
I would have sprayed some damn super glue or some shit on the bottom of my goddamn shoes, bro, and walked through that bitch.
Y'all remember the episode of Squidward when he got in the vault with all the Krabby Patties and he came out and nigga thighs was fat as shit.
Yeah.
That would have been a meme of me walking out the party like nigga, get all this shit out your pockets. There ain't nothing in here.
Nah, like
Nigga sneeze or one fall out his
Fresh
pocket.
Prince, bro, when they had found the money in the cave,
And Will.
and that nigga Will, they was like, yeah, like there was like 100 and some thousand in there, like 100 and something. Like, bro, we only found about like 50. They like, and then Will was like, must have miscounted. He had a whole sack in his damn pants, bro, walking off. Like, yo, that would have been me, bro. Like, damn, bro.
Oh, that's funny. Hilarious. Oh man, these strippers, I know they gotta be mad, man. Oh man. But moving on here. XFL.
XFL.
The XFL had their first week.
Vinnie Mac is back.
Man, how'd y'all think of it? What you thought, Smoot? I know you seen it. What you thought?
I remember the XFL back when they first started it, bro. Like back when your man Rod Smart was wearing the He Hate Me jersey.
That was like the infamous meme this weekend.
Yeah. Like I remember the XFL back then, bro. Like so, but seeing it now, it's way better. I feel like
It's more football based, I feel like, now
feel
versus
like,
what the old shit was.
cause I feel like the old one was more meant to feel kind of like wrestling.
It was
Almost
more
in a
wrestling,
sense, yeah.
wrestling football based almost.
Right.
But I think they realized in order to be successful this time, it has to be
And like,
football.
and then at that time, I would also say like I didn't really care for it like how I do now.
I'll give it a chance now. I think the quarterbacks, from what I've seen, the quarterbacks are trash.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. There was some trash quarterbacks, bro. Like a couple of them are trash. I am not gonna lie.
But there was some players that really amazed me. I ain't gonna stunt. There was some players that definitely showed they skill base. Some of them, man, it showed you why you are not in the NFL, my brother.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It showed, my
A lot
guy.
of guys have shown, bro, that this is where you need to be.
I can't blame them on that. But shit, they was like, there's some paper in this.
All right, bro,
I
like-
will be over here,
like,
my brother.
A lot of these guys, bro, like shit. When they get an opportunity to play football, bro, like why not, bro? Like hell yeah, bro. Like some people really love the game. Bro.
This your shot at getting back in the league, to be honest.
Right, bro. And I fucks with the XFL, bro. I think it's gonna be a good thing. Hopefully it lasts longer than all the other damn leagues, bro.
Man, the
Like,
AFL didn't even make it through
bro,
its first
how many,
season.
Bro, how many leagues have there been, bro? Bro, they had the UFL at one point, bro, where they had like 4 teams. I remember that, bro. Like that shit lasted like I think a season.
Bro, at least they made it through the season. The AFL, that was
They
just came out last year, right?
They had the spring league, bro. Like I remember they had that, bro. Like they did like a whole story about it on ESPN. You don't hear about that no more, bro.
Bro, and
Like,
these leagues be having major TV deals, and it's
Right,
like,
bro.
how did you fail, my guy? Like, but then I guess it is hard to compete with the NFL.
Well,
Yeah,
if you look at
it way too early.
if you look at the AFL, bro, like they basically what it was that they needed the NFL's help, bro, but the NFL wasn't really willing to like help them out. Like
They
that.
wanted to be the G League of the NFL. That's what they really wanted
and
to
it
be.
could have been, and it basically was a good idea, bro.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. And it's like they wanted to partner with the NFL, but the NFL was like, I would rather be your competition than assist you being successful. Like, the NFL is, Roger Goodell and them is not friends of helping a brother out. They are more, our dollar means more than any dollar in this mall. Like, but the NFL definitely seems like it's grown in the aspects of popularity in the recent time.
One thing I didn't like about it was the damn kickoffs and the extra points.
The kickoff was so retarded. I was actually talking to my dad about that recently, and we were speaking about it. He was a fan, saying like it creates discipline for the people on the kickoff, because if you happen to mess up one step, the guy hits your lane and takes off. But I am not a crazy fan at the fact that they start on like the 60-yard. I want to say like the other 40 is where they start on kickoff versus being back there with the kicker, and that shit just odd.
Yeah, because they already on your damn side of the field, bro.
They're like 15 yards from you, bro. It just doesn't make any sense. Like that.
I feel like they tried to do that to make it safer, almost in a way. What's up, Terrell?
What exactly is the XFL?
I'll let you take this one, Smoot.
Alright, so like, even though we already said this, but I got you, bro. Like, the XFL is Vince McMahon's football league, bro. Like, it's an alternative football league to the NFL, basically.
I got you.
So
Take on football at a different.
So,
Right.
yeah, so
I
like
got you.
instead of like competing with them, bro, they're gonna like what they're gonna do is their league is gonna go on after the NFL season. So like they're gonna do like the spring and all that.
I get what you mean, like
Right.
summer league.
Yeah. So basically, what they're hoping that maybe they can partnership with the NFL down the line, maybe, but who knows?
Yeah, the NFL is pretty stingy, as
That
we know. But man, I hope the XFL. This is one thing I'm gonna say. I hope the XFL don't take an L like the AFL recently in recent history. But somebody who is definitely going to have to take this L is Gayle King. Man, so if
Big
y'all
L's.
have not seen this, it's been everywhere. I think every person in the world right now who has any love for Kobe is pretty pissed off at this point. Gayle King did an interview recently with Lisa Leslie, and in the interview she brings up, stating how people have had issues with Kobe's legacy due to the diminishing of his sexual misconduct or assault case that he had in the past. So, in the interview, she addressed Lisa Leslie with it, asked her about it. Like, how do you feel? Do you think it takes any diminishes? And Lisa Leslie, being any person in this world who's speaking about a person who recently passed, states like, things happen, but I don't think that diminishes it, tried to move on past the situation. And stating that's not, Lisa Leslie stated that's not the guy she knows. Then Gayle King had to double down on it. Well, you wouldn't have known. You was his friend. How do you know? Bitch, I told you I did not know that. And that's not the Kobe I knew. Then Gayle King has to double down again. For a triple down. Well, it was dismissed because the girl didn't want to testify. So, and Lisa Leslie didn't have to say, well, then that's what we leave it at. The girl didn't testify and all charges were exonerated.
Yeah, it was very dumb. She told it to her as if she was supposed to admit that he raped her or something. Like it was her
he's
job
telling me he's raping girls.
Like it's her job to tell you or something. Like she knew. Like Kobe went to her every day. Like, you know what? I'm gonna tell her I did this, and like nobody else. It was dumb as fuck.
Right. Like, what do you want her to say? He was raping girls. I seen it all the time.
It was so uncalled for, and everybody right now is kind of killing her for because they think it's like her and Oprah thing going around. Everybody's like, you are always targeting black men, but you don't target the white people that in your circle that
Big
you
facts.
follow.
Big facts.
It's just
Most
dumb.
definitely. Like, first of all, like, I want to give a shout out to Lisa Leslie, bro, for handling that situation, bro, like the professional that she is. Like, on some real shit.
I would have honestly been way more mad at her than Lisa Leslie was. I literally would have probably addressed it like, what did you try to
Nah, bro,
insinuate?
Like, cause Lisa Leslie could have went there with her, bro. But the way she handled the situation, bro, like I think she did the right thing. It pisses me off, bro, because like Terrell said, like y'all continue to do this to black
Black
to black
stars.
people, bro. Like, and the thing is, bro, it be our own people.
It really do.
Like,
It really do.
But you know, you gonna say this about Kobe, bro, and Kobe's not here, bro. Like,
How's he supposed to defend himself?
like right, like exactly, bro. Like his family's grieving, bro.
And the
Like,
thing
let
is,
these people grieve, like, and like what pisses me off is that are you gonna go ask your friend? What's his name?
Harvey
Weinstein that, bro? No, she's not gonna ask her friend Harvey Weinstein that, bro. She's like, are you gonna go ask Woody Allen that?
this is the thing. And this is the issue I
Like,
have.
shit, anybody, bro. Like, come on, man. Why? Like, her and Oprah, bro. Like, it pisses me off that they doing this, bro. Like, y'all supposed to be on our side, bro. Y'all supposed to be fighting our fight. Like, what's going on?
Mm-hmm. And I feel, and this is the part that pisses me off is, in recent history, that hasn't even been a conversation.
I don't know.
Like,
Maybe I'm just talking on my ass right now, bro. But that's just how I feel, bro. Like, and I just feel like,
yeah.
like, motherfuckers is fucking up out here, bro. Like, and you attacking the wrong people. Come on now, bro. Like, we better than that. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm more mad at the fact, bro, that you would ask that question.
I feel like if it was recent topics or recent news or recent allegations or something like that, then cool.
But
Ask
you
the
ask
question.
that question at a time like this.
If you
like,
ask the question when, first off, no, it has not been on anybody's mind. I don't know a person or a soul that had a feeling or you know, were impacted in their lives by Kobe, that his rape allegations way back when, like 10, 15 years ago, was a fucking thing. Like, nobody even talked about it. No, it was on nobody's mind. You brought it up, which made it a topic, which then we let you know how we stand on that topic.
But also look at the fact, bro, that bro, even when that all happened, bro, he never came out and bashed the girl, bro. He never said anything like, oh, like, that bitch lying, da-da-da. Like, fuck her. Like, nah, bro. Like, he apologized, bro. Like, he apologized to everybody, bro, because, like, shit, he fucked up. Like, people fuck up, bro. And he was man enough to live up to it.
And she really, and then she tried to revert her statements, talking about, well, everybody didn't see the long interview. Everybody didn't see how good of an interview it was. No, bro, we didn't care. We don't care, and nobody does. The fact that we care about is the fact that you just try to talk down on this man's legacy when that wasn't even a thing, bro. That was on nobody's mind. It wasn't something that we needed addressed or a statement on, bro. We've dealt with that throughout history, and we are where we are today, and he's a legend.
All right, bro. Like, to be honest with you, bro, we shouldn't even be talking about this, bro. The fact that it's a topic, bro, like, on
It's
any
crazy.
show, it's crazy, bro. Like, why are we talking about this?
I think it shows that it's like an agenda type thing to kind of destroy
The black man.
the black man's image.
Right,
Because
to destroy our heroes, bro. Like, come on now, bro.
topic they had when they wanted to create that interview.
They
Like,
came
they
in
would-
with the intention
yeah.
to bring that up.
Yeah, would bring
They
to
just
bring
wanted
that
to.
up.
They just wanted to cause chaos, bro. They just wanted to cause controversy,
and
bro.
Yeah.
That's really what it was, bro. They wanted
Stir the
they
pot.
wanted to stir the pot, bro.
And it's not like it was somebody related to him. You brought it up to his friend. It's like, what do I tell you about this? What do you want to know from
What
me?
do you want my statement to be?
Like, you said it to the most random person ever. It's like, okay, me and Kobe had a good relationship, but why would I know something of that case? It's like, it's dumb.
You know what the thing is? She tried to lead into it with a fishing question. So her fishing question initially was, if you watch the interview, so did Kobe ever, like, a scene, you know, when y'all went out, did he ever a scene where, like, yo, get that girl, bring her over here, da-da-da? And Lisa Leslie was like, no, that's never been the way Kobe is
like,
acting.
Nah,
Other NBA friends.
She's like, I have NBA friends that'll do that, bro, but Kobe wasn't that type of dude. Like,
yeah, and then tried to went back and then set up the question and tried to oop herself, like, no.
yeah, but then had the nerve to sit there and be like, well, Lisa, you wasn't around, so how would you have known? Like, look, I don't know, bro. Like,
like, what do you want me to say?
Like, what the fuck? What is this?
Man, and that's why,
bro,
man.
like, and let me also end this one on the fact that, like, look, man, we are not in any way like saying that rape is cool or sexual assault is cool or in any type of fashion, bro. Like that shit is not cool at all. Niggas don't fuck with that. Like if you putting your hands on a woman, man, like you's a bitch. Like yeah, I said it.
Hey, I gotta agree with all that whole statement, man.
All right, bro. I just want to make that clear.
But
Like,
you know who I gotta feel some way about that came out this week. And I got some real feelings on this one. Power season finale dropped, man. Series, not even season end series final. Not the end of the stories, but the end for Ghost. They came out with the final episode of Power. How you feel, man? Because personally, I got some feelings. And this will be a spoiler alert for anyone who has not seen the episode as of yet. You are slacking if you haven't. Tariq killed Ghost. Can't say that it was a shocker.
Like, right, bro. Can I just say, now, you can vouch for me on this one. Did I not call this like 2-3 seasons ago?
We literally talked about
Did
this.
I not say it, though?
We set up this exact ending.
Did I not say that it was going to be Tariq, though?
Yeah, literally.
I said it. I was like, Tariq. I'm like, bro, I feel like, bro, they setting it up so that one day Tariq is going to kill Ghost. I kept telling you that, bro.
But I'm not a fan of how Ghost died. I'm going to be real. Let me tell you how. When has Ghost ever been a hoe to anybody? And I understand this to the side.
I don't think
Listen real quick. I think it's the part of it being his son. And this is my, like, kind of just off thinking of it. When he seen Tariq, like when he seen Tariq behind, when he turned around and seen Tariq, and Tariq pulled out the gun. Mm-hmm. I think the thing was, Ghost really, he allowed his son to kill him. I feel like it's not Tariq killing him. I feel like he let Tariq do it because Ghost could have been killed so many times. He's obviously super skilled at hand contact, combat, and he just literally watched there while Tariq shot him from like 5 feet away, like 10 at the most. Like, he had so many options to maneuver or anything. He just literally sat there and talked with him for a couple minutes and then was like, okay. Like, and then basically just took the shot. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't really like that part, but Tasha needs to stop acting like she was Ghost. Tasha really thought she was Ghost at the end. Trying to set niggas up and things. Really thought that she was Ghost. I can't lie, man. I was like, Tasha, you're terrible at this. You are the girl, the side chick for a reason. You are
which is why I told you, bro. Like Tasha's biggest thing was, bro, she always tried to outsmart every fucking body, bro. Like I always felt like she was always trying to outsmart people, bro. Like she was just too smart for her own damn good. Like,
she thought she was smarter than Tommy and Ghost, and found out that is not the case. You tried to set up a man who literally was down for you. You really tried to set him up. But then the thing is, when you tried to set him up, the dumbest thing, bro is a part of this game, Tasha. Do you not realize that bro is from the streets? You told him you wanted to go somewhere. He heard gunshots. This is the thing. Bro's not dumb. He obviously knew I'm about to have a backup plan because, shorty, you can't get over your baby dad. Like, how can I trust you and you... Man, that shit's stupid as hell. But, they got you seen the prequels, right?
I've seen the prequels.
I am not a fan of Mary J. Blige. And we had off mic conversations about this. I'm going to let the world know. Not a fan. Not a fan of drug dealing Mary J. Blige. Not a fan. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, people, please. Actually, matter of fact, tell us how y'all feel in the comments about Mary J. Blige being a cartel leader, if you per se.
Like, bro, like, why are you hating on Mary J, bro?
Bro, I hope she do her Mary J. Blige dance in the show. She gonna sell drugs, man.
You are such a hater, bro. Like, you just be hating on Mary J, bro.
I'm gonna have to agree with AJ.
You misogynist pig.
No. I can't go, bro. Y'all can't tell me that there is not a better actor to play a drug dealer for you. A black female actor at that. I'm not taking it away from the women at all. I'm not saying y'all can't be cartel leaders. Hey, I'm a fan of the Queen of the South. Go ahead, Teresa. Be your drug dealer. I have no problem
Okay,
with
so
it.
then what's wrong with Mary J. Blige?
She's Mary J. Blige, bro. That's the problem. She's Mary J. Blige.
No, first of all, Mary J. Blige.
Man, I really want to see people's reactions to this, and I can't stunt. I am ready for it. I'm ready to be wrong.
Mary J. Blige is a nice actor, bro. Like shit, I'm not gonna try to do her. Like I'm willing to give her a chance, bro, and to see what she can do. Like you haven't even seen a damn scene yet, bro.
Oh my god.
The only scene you saw of Mary J. Blige in Power, bro, was her standing over the damn table going, She didn't even say nothing. She said,
You know,
like, and this nigga like, nah, I don't like her. Like, she can't be in the show.
You know who I
she can't be in the
believe
show, bro. Like, look at her, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, leave that damn lady alone, man.
You know
like,
how convincing I believe her is to be a drug dealer? And have y'all ever seen the movie Pimp with Keke Palmer? That is how convinced I am of Mary J. Blige of being a drug dealer. Keke Palmer played a dyke pimp. No problem with the dykes, no problem with the lesbian race. You know, I said race. You know, the sex. No disrespect. But I cannot believe Mary J. Blige is no cartel leaders. We're going from Ghost and Tommy to Mary J. Blige. That's a good equal. It's a good.
I'm not gonna stunt. I'm gonna have to agree with that. Even though personally for me, I'm gonna leave this topic to y'all, because I don't watch the show, so I'm clueless on it. I've been just silent surfing the web, but I'm gonna have to agree with you on that, even not knowing anything about the show, because I can't. From what I know, I've seen Tommy and Ghost, so I can't see it transition into Mary J. Blige being a drug dealer. It's like, what are we doing at this point? Like,
you know what? I could be wrong. I could be wrong about Mary J. Blige. This is one thing. I give this the benefit of the doubt. Tommy, before he was on Power, was a trans. What is it?
Bro, just say
he was a transgender.
Look, bro,
pregnant woman on Grey's
Anatomy, bro.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Cause this man over here struggling with the words, bro.
I want to be politically correct for the people. You know, I don't want to disrespect y'all.
I understand that, bro. You could have just said, bro, he was a pregnant man on Grey's Anatomy. Like,
hey, that's crazy.
Like, stop torturing yourself.
He came from Grey's Anatomy being pregnant to Tommy. He was at her.
Personally, for me, I just never took in Tommy seriously. I don't know. I just can't get with it.
The thing is, bro, like, I feel like he's gonna be Tommy for a long fucking time, bro. Until he find another role,
he can't be anything else.
Like, right. I feel like it's gonna be like that for them for a while, bro. For all of them.
Did y'all see Tariq the thing talking about how on Instagram he posted how he had like over 300 death threats in his DM? I was like, people really be mad about shows.
I'll be like, look,
like nigga, it's just acting.
Like, listen, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I hate the character Tariq, bro. Tariq, the character, I can't stand that little motherfucker, bro. Like that little snake ass nigga. Ooh, I can't stand that damn kid, bro. But the actor, bro, like you can't get mad at that man, bro.
Right.
But see, that's how you know he did a great job, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know he did a great job, bro, because he's getting death threats, bro. Like, that's how you know you did your damn job, bro.
You know what's
like,
funny? Because Cameron shared the picture. And talked about, like, till this day, I get death threats from Mitch.
Yo, man, like, shout out to Michael Rainey Jr., bro. Like, that kid, like, that's how you know you did your damn job, bro, when people hate you and are sending you death threats. It's like, damn, bro. Like, y'all hate Tariq that damn bad, bro. Like,
Cameron said, to this day, I get death threats.
Yes, for paid in full. He said, damn, bro. I was just getting paid to play a role.
Like, be mad at Alpo. He the one who really did it. Like, yeah.
Y'all hate me more than the real nigga. Bro, that's funny as hell, bro. That I ain't gonna lie. Game of Thrones had a 2 million people petition to redo the first season, to do the last season. I was like, fans really take this shit serious, don't they? Like, y'all real live signed a petition. Like, we ain't with it.
I ain't gonna lie. I signed it. I had to think about it, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm a little pissed off, bro. It was at a vulnerable moment, bro.
But man, I want to move on here. Next week, so this past week, actually, I said next week. This past week, the Oscars came out, and once again, the Oscars was full of a bunch of movies I ain't never heard of, full of a bunch of winners of shit I ain't never seen or going to see.
Boy, your ass do not watch movies.
No, this is the thing I got with the Oscars. They choose the most gray-toned movies possible to win. The movies that leave you, and this is the thing I don't get, and this could be just me, and y'all can tell me how y'all feel about this. Is the new thing with movies to leave you confused as fuck at the end? To where the movie made no sense. They just, like, is that the new thing? Because ever since Get Out came out, that's been, like, the new concept of confuse the shit out of the following.
I feel like that's the new direction for horror movies. Like how, like, it went from slasher to paranormal to now it's, like, the more, making you think type movie. Like,
think till you don't get it.
Right.
Because
like, that's kind of like the new genre now, bro. Like,
yeah, because the new movie that basically ran the Oscars, and I don't want to pronounce this wrong, Smoot. What was the name of the movie? Parasite?
oh, Parasite. my
Parasite? Okay, so Parasite basically ran the Oscars last night. It won
God. Yo, shout out
Best
Bong
Director.
Joon-ho.
Man,
That's his name.
Yeah, I know.
Don't make fun of his name, bro. Like, Terrell, you're an ass, bro.
I wasn't even lying.
it get some giggles in there. I ain't gonna lie, but
I ain't
wasn't
gonna stunt the Bong Ho guy.
the bunko is the way to get you.
Bong Ho. Did you say his name was?
No, bro. Bong Joon-ho. I'm sorry.
We probably all pronouncing this shit
No,
wrong.
Bong Joon-ho. Yeah. Bro, I'm so sorry, bro, if I'm butchering your name. Like,
We gonna get
much respect to you, bro. I heard you just won an Oscar, bro. Like, shout out to you.
But no,
shout out to him.
it ran the Oscars. It won He won Best Director for it. They won Best Picture. They won Best Screenplay. They won Best Foreign Featured Film. They literally ran the Oscars. Like,
yeah, bro. Like, hey, bro. And another thing, man. Shout out to your man Tom Hanks too, bro. Cause if y'all saw it, bro, like I was watching it, and they was doing like their little speech and stuff. And I'm sorry, I'm high. So yeah, so they was giving their speech, and the Oscars tried to like cut them off. So like you know how they cut them off like They bring down the curtain and all that. Yeah, like they was like Tom Hanks got up and was like, hold on, like it was like turn them back on, like. And everybody started yelling, like, turn them back on, turn them back on.
oh, that's cool. I did not know that.
Yeah,
That's dope as hell.
for them to finish their acceptance speech, bro. I was like, hey, that bro, like, big ups, bro. Like,
That's real. That's real love. Like, that is real love. Because in an industry, especially in Hollywood and shit like that, niggas be salty. Like, they be awfully salty. But also, Terrell's nigga from the DC universe won Best Actor. What's his name? John Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Boy, y'all suck at names. Boy.
Hey, I'm the worst name person in the world. If your name got any type of difference to it, my guy, if your name ain't in the Bible, I do not know your name, my brother.
Shoot Da Thr33 listeners, let us know. It's Joaquin. You said his name?
It's Joaquin Phoenix.
Is this a black name or Puerto Rican name? Because I said it's black.
Puerto Rican? What do you mean?
Whatever
like,
you said, Smoot.
Latino? Are you trying to say?
Yeah, whatever you said. He says Latino. I said this sounds like a black name.
Look,
let
man,
us know. Joaquin.
Is Joaquin? Look. Leave this damn man alone, bro. Like, why are you messing with people's names?
I'm not messing with his name,
bro,
man.
Because you was just making fun of Bong Joon-ho.
I didn't, man. I giggled.
Bong Joon-ho. Like, hey, yo, man, leave that man name alone,
I'm not
bro.
making...
Like, why you messing with that man, bro?
Hey,
Joaquin, you sound like my cousin. I just want you to know that. You have a black name.
But no, he won another award for the Joker, and he's killing the game, man. Like, a lot of people say the movie The Joker is a terrible movie, I've heard, but a lot of people said the acting is really great. Like, a lot of people say he played the character very good.
I've heard 2 different reviews on it, bro. Like, from people that I know. Like, most people say that it's good as hell, and then a couple of people have told me that really, like, the second half of the movie
It's the actual movie.
Is the actual like good part.
Right.
Like the first part of the movie is kind of stupid. Like, but yeah,
I give it to him. And
I personally have not watched it, bro, and I'm actually mad. So I'm actually gonna have to sit down tonight and watch that, bro. That's a must watch.
all right, yeah, that's a must watch. We definitely gotta watch that. Now, another
Like,
my
yeah,
nigga,
bro, I'm tripping, bro. Shout out Joaquin Phoenix, bro. Like, and everybody involved with the Joker, bro.
You shout out them too.
The Joker, hell yeah, bro. Like, hey, Shoot Da Thr33, bro. Like, you hear it here first, bro. Like, shout outs out Joaquin.
But man, so moving on to somebody who tried to finesse the plug per se.
Right.
Apple was fined $27 million for deliberately making people's phones not work when the new updates would come out. So, personally, I've had an iPhone for a while. I know y'all all have just as well. Did you ever realize when the new LOS came out or the new phone came out, yo shit would start tweaking a little bit? The thing is, for the fact to know that it was legally proven that they was really doing that shit on purpose makes it so much more funny. And I'm a little salty though. I ain't gonna stunt.
I think it's complete bullshit. They're forcing people to upgrade and try to buy new phones because they're gonna make your phone tweak if you don't.
That's dope as hell. Like,
That's
and think
dumb.
about that. If you had a company, bro, and you had the opportunity to force people low key, and them not knowing to buy a new phone, like, you really be sitting there thinking, like, damn, that new iPhone did come out. My shit working slow.
No, because some people are unfortunate and can't always get new phones. So why would I make their phone tweak? Like, it's kind of fucked up.
If you want $1, it's not my problem. Not my problem. Well, it is my problem because I'm causing the problem.
I mean, well, if you think about it, bro, that's basically just everything, bro. That's video games. That's like look at Xbox, bro. Like, how did you look at what they did? Like, they got people to start playing the new Xbox, bro, because they started making new games that you can't play on the old one, bro.
Big facts. That's really facts. I never thought of that way. That is big facts because they literally will say we're gonna stop making games for the Xbox One for the new Xbox that's coming out.
That's just how business is, bro. Like,
that's crazy. I've never thought about it like that.
Right. It's just the fact that Apple was just like, hell with it, bro. We just gonna force y'all to just do it, bro. Like, we're not just gonna wait on y'all. Like,
you know what? Y'all need a little nudge. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
Like, I'm gonna say allegedly, Apple had.
You on Apple back? You on Apple back is alleged?
Yeah, allegedly that happened. Right.
So, I want to move into the next topic here, man. And Apple is funny for that shit. But our segment that we have every week, Fact or Cap. But I want to let y'all know, we will be switching it up just a teensy little bit. So this is actually no longer Smoot segment led. It's going to be our here brother Chopper Khan Terrell who's going to be running this segment, and he'll be asking me and Smoot questions every week to, give our opinions on how we feel and whether that shit is fact or if it's cap. Because if it's cap, that's out of here, and if it's fact, that's 100. Like, well, let's move on into the topics here, Terrell. What's the first question you got for us?
Okay, here we go. Fact or cap? Are women quick to assume?
That's a juicy one right there.
So, I'm going to have to get my take on this one first because I just had some experiences over this last weekend that I have to share, man. So, we were at a friend's birthday party / housewarming party, man. Shouts out to her. She know who she is. Shouts out to her. But we were there, and my significant other, my fiance, my love. Hey, Shay Marie. Hey, baby. This out for you. So this person walked into the room who we've personally had issues with in the past or situations that have occurred, and the person's in the room now. I don't see the person for a while personally, and I then it's one of those awkward situations where you look up and you see them and y'all end up making eye contact. So I'm a person where I'm not an awkward person, so I was hi and I turned back around. Then no sooner than I turned back around did I get a text message of some assuming accusations against me, myself, to say. But I do think, like, looking at the full scope after having conversations, it's like, I think girls do jump to conclusions, but it would be wrong for me to say that men don't. But personally, myself, I don't. I let shit fill out. But I do have to say facts here, my brother. Women do assume quick as fuck. Like,
Okay. I agree with you. What you gonna say, Smoot?
I'll say fact. Like, big facts, bro. Had a girl break up with me, bro, on some bullshit just because she thought that I didn't want to see her, and that I had another girl that I was talking to, when the whole time, bro, a nigga was just tired.
niggas
From
want
working
some
12 hours, bro. From working 12-hour shifts, bro. I was like, what, nigga, I'm going to sleep, bro. Like, fuck you mean? Like, ain't nobody talking to nobody else, bro. Like, I'm talking to these Z's, boy. Like out of here. Leave you alone. Like, leave me alone, bro. Like,
So this is a unanimous big facts for
for
real.
real, big
Big
facts.
facts.
All right. Question number 2. Is social media the devil?
Small, I'm gonna throw this over to you for first.
Hell yeah. Bro, let me tell you how evil fucking social media is, bro. I remember I saw a picture on Facebook, bro. It was this girl. She had beat up this one girl, had her by her hair, bro. The girl was bleeding and everything, and she took a damn picture, like, with the damn girl, bro. I'm like, niggas are so evil. Like, bro, like, social media is so crazy, bro. Like, people really
I
are
don't mean to laugh at that person's situation, but that is funny as hell.
like, niggas, like, bro, people are just evil, bro. Like, social media, like, and then people are, like, so damn mean, bro. Like, the thing is, people be so tough on social media, bro. But then when you see them in person, bro, they don't want to fight.
Literally, like we
They don't
mentioned
wanna fight at
earlier,
all.
how like Tariq, the dude who's playing what's his name, Michael Roney Jr. or whatever his name is.
Hey.
He was getting a death threat too. It was like, damn, what are y'all on?
Like, for real, bro. Like, people just be ruthless, bro, on social media, bro. And then, like, people be so damn nasty on social media now, boy. I be like, wow.
I would say they really don't let you use.
Wow. Shorty really just gonna just do that on social media like that, bro? Like, should be crazy, bro.
Personally, I'm gonna have to play devil's advocate on this one. No, cap. The reason why I'm gonna say cap, let me give you the other side. I'm gonna give you the other side because I agree. Social media can be a ruthless place.
Social
When-
media.
when
is
they gave out that
crazy,
nigga
bro.
Joe
Tripping.
Budden's home address and his personal telephone number, the social media is very ruthless. Like the Nicki
like,
Minaj or the what's
Bro,
his
look
name,
at
the
bars,
Barbies.
bro. Look at the
Whew.
beehive, bro.
Oh, they will chop you down very
Bro,
quickly,
you
my
can't-
brother.
You can't sit here and tell me, bro, that social media is not crazy, bro. Like, come on.
This
now,
is the
bro.
thing, though. This is why I gotta say the flip side. Look at how many people have businesses and livelihoods off of social media. Look what social media has done for so many people. Like, literally, people used to not have shit and now are well off just due to social media. It's taking that from Instagram models, Instagram fitness people, influencers, or whatever you want to
man,
call
of course,
them.
a lot of people have came up on social media. Look at Sharkeisha, man. Like, knocking bitches out, boy. Like, come on, man. Like, niggas is really coming up on fights.
I get that.
Like,
But it's like, when you think about really what social media can do
like,
for the
they
world.
Catch me outside, girl. Like, come on, bro.
See, that's the
Like,
thing. I can name a countless amount of reckless things, but you could think
Come on,
about
man.
how many
Man,
people
baby, come on, man.
have been saved from social media, bro. Like, literally, like, kids can now be rich due to social media. Like, kids are the breadwinners due to
yeah.
just
The
social
little-
media.
The
Like,
little Ryan Toys boy,
Bro.
made, what, like 28 mil or something like
bro,
that?
he's like the highest paid child on
Boy.
YouTube. Like, so it's like you.
Off opening toys, bro.
Bro.
He just played with toys on social media, bro. And he do reviews on them. Like, what? I was like, what? I was like,
And-
yo, shout out to this kid, bro.
I can't stun them. That's why I gotta
For real.
give social media the up
I
and
was
ups.
like, what?
It,
Like, they
it's
giving out 28 mil. They giving out 28 mil to kids
Bro, and that's how it is nowadays. And I that's why I'm like, social media can be the devil, but also this shit can be a lifesaver, bro. It could be a life changer.
All the damn toys I had, bro, when I was a kid, bro, like with my damn 28 mil, bro, like what?
Boy, I've seen my nieces came over. I was actually just talking to somebody about this. My nieces came over, and I walked into the room, and they were literally sitting there watching a TV with this little girl playing with Barbie dolls. I was so confused. I was like, how? Why? Why are you watching this other little girl play with Barbie dolls? It makes no sense to me. But then I again looked at it, and personally myself, I'm a little nerd of this. I don't know why. I'm addicted to it. I watched this dude stream video games, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get why I watch it. It's so fucking entertaining. I don't get why.
Oh, you one of them damn people, bro, who just sit there. Like, I don't get y'all, bro. Like, who likes to sit there and watch other people play the damn game, bro? Like,
see, this is the thing.
When you could just play the game your damn self.
It's the fact of the entertainment is it's not really them playing the game. It's the game. Like you watch the game is like, for me personally, I watch them play Apex. So it's this like combat game that you can kind of refer to like Fortnite, a mixture with Call of Duty, and a mix of some other stuff too. But it's a little different. So I don't know. It's something that I just personally am addicted to. I don't know why. But next question, Terrell.
Question number 3, fact or cap? Does high-priced clothing determine your drip?
Cap in a certain extent. I personally pay a decent amount for the clothes I like to wear because I like good quality. You know, you like the nice feels. But I don't think you have to wear Gucci if you kind of high fashion designer, like spending like Gucci, Dior, Louis Vuitton and shit like that. No, you don't have to wear that. I don't think you do. To be real, 100% cap. If you gotta do that,
I agree. I'll say cap. Good shit. I'm a sweatpants and jogging suit type dude, bro. Like shit, you can basically wear whatever the hell you want, bro, and be
big drip.
Like for real.
Oh God,
like,
bro,
I still wear jeans and stuff, bro. Like I need to stop wearing khakis though. I think that's the biggest thing. I wear too many goddamn khakis.
Hey, I would personally say though, me personally, I think I like to wear. This is a difference. I would say at the take up the question though. I like wearing shit that people don't really see every day. Like I love the brand Chinatown Market because it's different. Like it's some shit that you ain't seeing nobody when you pop out. You ain't seeing nobody. You know, I'm gonna bop out of my drip. But nah, I personally feel like yeah, that shit big cap.
Question number 4, fact or cap? Does the D'Angelo Russell trade to the Timberwolves make them a playoff contender?
I'm gonna start off here. I'm gonna broaden it more than just D'Angelo Russell. I think the trades that they executed on that day can definitely let them make the playoffs in the West. I think the West is very elite, but the fact that they got Malik Beasley, James Johnson, Evan Turner, and D'Lo, bro, like. That squad is nasty. Like, that's a really nasty squad. And I feel like they won every trade they placed. Like, every trade they made, they won. Now, the other day, me and Smoot did watch some shit where Minnesota, since, like, KG left, bro, we have been through some things. Like, they have been through it through the draft and trades and lost many times. But I will have to say overall, bro, like, Minnesota snapped with this one, and I think they can make the playoffs with the team they have. They can surely improve, but I'm going to say fact. They can definitely make the playoffs with what they got. Not this season. Let me just be politically correct. Not this season, but in the next coming year, yeah. I definitely see that.
In the words of the great man, Kendrick Perkins, I'm sleeping with the AC on and the box fan blowing on me because this is big cap. I'm still sleep on them. like bro, look, bro, it was a nice move. I respect the moves that they made. Okay. They're not going to the playoffs this year.
No, not this year. I definitely don't think this year.
And then next year,
definitely. You're sleeping if they can't. Because it's the thing, real shit. Malik Beasley is, I would say, definitely a starting caliber shooting guard. You got what's Ogie nigga or whatever his name is? Okogie. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. But his he's decent. You got the Clover nigga, he's decent. You got Karl Anthony Towns, who's top tier center in the NBA.
Putting too much faith in the damn Wolves, bro.
I don't see the thing.
Everybody know the Wolves ain't been shit. Let's be real. Yeah, and I said it. The Wolves ain't been shit since KG, bro. Let's be real.
You not gonna disrespect my nigga K Love years, B.
What the hell did they do? What did they do?
They almost made the playoffs.
Almost don't even count, bro. I'm not trying to hear that, bro.
Hey,
Like,
nah, I'm not gonna.
They almost made the playoffs. Like, nah, bro. Like,
Hey,
playoffs.
you can't. But in recent years, you can't disrespect the
Like,
year they made the playoffs with Jimmy. Did they not make the playoffs with Jimmy?
Playoffs and Timberwolves don't mix. The hell you talking about, bro? Like it's not in their vocabulary, bro. And I live here. Like,
This is the thing. You can't say this though. They made the playoffs in recent year with Jimmy Butler for the year that he was here, or the year and a half he was here.
and then he left.
I think. Oh, I 100% agree that the problem is gone now. I think the biggest key that people did not realize is this: Andrew Wiggins. It doesn't even look like he even cares to play hoop. Like, the nigga's decent. He has hella potential, but it's like he's very unreliable and inconsistent is all hell. Like, he should have been gone. You gave a nigga $140 million, like, which y'all was capping on. Like, and I feel like now they can start making better decisions, like, for their franchise and move forward. Because that shit ain't Nick in the past. But once again here, this has been another episode of Shoot Da Thr33. And you know what? I want to end this out with this. Timberwolves, if y'all make the playoffs, Smoot, you want to make a bet? This is what I actually want to do.
What's up?
To end this out.
What's up?
I got 50 on the Timberwolves ending this season in the top 8. Not top 8, top 10. Top 10 teams in the West.
I'll do you one better. Not only does the loser have to give the winner $50, but the loser got to shave his beard, bro.
I got you. Let's make it.
No.
Let's make it.
Not just the beard. Yeah.
Oh, I ain't going bald, B. I'm sorry. We can't make that bet. I'm sorry. I can't take that much risk. I don't care about the Timberwolves that damn much. I don't have that much faith in the niggas.
The $50 is cool.
Smoot didn't even believe in that shit. He said, God damn it.
Smoot was like, I'm about to get this nigga AJ. But no, this has been another episode of Shoot Da Thr33, man.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I had to give myself a second thought on that one. I was like, hold on. If I lose, I won't get my shit. What these little motherfuckers do make it.
But man, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. It seems to be a lively day here with the Shoot Da Thr33 gang, man. And thank y'all for the love and support every week, man, as we come to y'all with the hottest topics. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AJ here with the Shoot Da Thr33 podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Check us out on all platforms such as Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and YouTube. Shout out to the shooters. Bye.